Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel, and today we do a little shootout of compressors. And on my channel it's about metal music, so we use metal music, one of my songs. I loop a certain section and then you will hear the differences of these compressors. So let's go. So here we are in Logic, and here we have 4 compressors. This is the Shadow Hills Class A. A lot of options here. We have the optical compressor and a discrete compressor, and the typical Brainworks settings here: headroom, high pass, sidechain filter, mono maker, stereo width included, parallel mix, and you can choose here the TMT. It's a pretty cool compressor, but the others are great too. So the second one is this compressor, it's the SSL style from Slate Digital. It's the FG Gray. Pretty cool compressor. The third compressor is from Brainworks, the Townhouse Boss compressor, and these 2 compressors don't have that much options like the Shadow Hills, but they have a certain sound which I really enjoy. And the typical settings here for a bass compressor. And here on the top is the headroom stuff and the sidechain filtering, like in the Shadow Hills. The FG Gray has this also here, high pass filter. And then we come here to the glue from Cytomic. Is this right? I spelled it right? I don't know. But it's a trial version because I want to try this out, and this compressor is really awesome sounding, and it's an SSL style compressor. Have the options and settings like the FG Gray and the Townhouse. What the Shadow Hills also has is here this stuff: the steel, the iron and nickel transformer styles, and the stereo width. Yeah, if you like these settings, then go with this one, but it's about the sound, you know. And now we go directly in this, and I looped a section, and I will turn off the several compressors and adjust a little bit to our liking, and then you will hear the difference. So just let's start this right now, and we will start activated the Townhouse. Let's start with the Shadow Hills. And you see here I did something, this compressor on the top, it's not that aggressive, and this is a pretty aggressive compressor. So let's go. So that was the Shadow Hills. I adjusted it a little bit more, or try to show to you how the sound is changing. We do the same right now with the FG Gray. So let's turn off the Shadow Hills. I want to say I choose a preset, but I changed the whole preset, so it's not that preset anymore. I changed it completely. The difference to the Shadow Hills is, no, the attack is the same. I have always the release on fast. The threshold is here in this compressor, and here the same, and on the glue the same. It's about that I have a gain reduction of -3 dB. So let's hear this. Yeah, let's go direct to the townhouse compressor. And what is really similar to every compressor is that I put the ratio on. This is the mastering compressor for me. So about the whole mix, and what I always do is to put the ratio at 4. So let's hear the townhouse. First, put it off and this on. And you see here that there is a gain reduction around minus 3 to 4 dB because I adjusted it already. Yeah, that is the townhouse compressor. It has such a great sound when you really focus on the snare. When I have this attack here, 30 milliseconds, the transients are really coming out really nicely, and it's really awesome sounding compressor. So let's go to the last one. Let's go to the glue. And I was really surprised about this one. This is a trial version. So let's hear this. Yeah, this sounds awesome. This thing is sounding awesome. So now I dialed it in already and just did some similar things, a little things I changed right now here with you guys, and now we hear it. And I will turn off and on all the compressors so you really the difference. You already heard the difference, but I really turn it off and on now when the loop section is playing. Let's go, baby. Yeah, we could do this now for hours. What are the differences between them? Um, the Shadow Hills, it's pretty cool that there is an included stereo wave and the TMT, so you can choose a different analog style to it. But I already often just use this one on my mastering chains. But I think I like uh, it's the fourth place for me in this comparison, and I really enjoy the Townhouse Bus Compressor. I love it how the snare is sounding through it. The transients are really coming through. It's awesome sounding. The FG Gray is it's a really awesome compressor, but the snare is really different there, in my opinion. Um, and I'm blown away by the glue from Cytomic. I think this will be maybe my next. No, Cytomic. Cytomic. I think this will be my next buy of a compressor. I just, I'm away from the thing to have thousands or hundreds of plugins. I want to have one, just some good plugins, and that's it. This is a terrible search always. But this will be the next buy for me, the glue from Cytomic. It's sounding great. I love how the snare is sounding through this, and the cymbals are not that harsh through this compressor. So my favorite ones and this shootout is the Townhouse and the Cytomic. I would put the Cytomic on the one. The place 2 is for me the Townhouse compressor. The third is the FG Gray, and the fourth is the Shadow Hills. I mean, these are all of the three of the not three, four. All of the four are high level compressors, but I think for my style of music, um, you can go wrong with the FG Gray, but these two here, the Cytomic, the glue, and the Townhouse compressor, man, that's really sick. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It was maybe a little bit too long, this video, but I hopefully you could see what compressors may be best for you. So subscribe my channel, guys, leave a comment below, and we will see us next week. Bye bye.